So we have a big order, kind of. We need a regular mac and cheese, a regular pad thai, spaghetti and meatballs, steak stroganoff, and then the 6 pot stickers, 10 Korean meatballs, 6 cheesy garlic breads. Am I missing anything?
It's definitely weird to eat like on camera. Like the whole purpose of this video is us eating and talking.
Hey guys, it's Lauren.
And it's Lauren.
And tonight we're doing a mukbang.
We chose Noodles World Kitchen for ours, or it used to be Noodles and Company, but we went there tonight and apparently it has a new name.
Who knew?
We only grew up with this.
Yeah. So we have a good spread here. This is approximately 7,500 calories. And we're gonna eat it all right now.
All of it, every piece.
So we have spaghetti and meatballs, pot stickers, Korean meatballs, mac and cheese, giant Rice Krispie treat, pad thai, steak stroganoff, and some cheesy garlic bread. So we're just gonna dig in. What do you want to start? I mean, we should kind of just like pass it around.
Yeah,
and,
I guess grab a fork. We have like
Okay.
20 forks because ordering food, they assumed, I guess, that this was for
a lot more than 2 people.
this many people,
Yeah,
but it's just us two.
just us.
Eating some nudes.
What do you want to
I
start
want to
with?
start with a pot sticker.
Okay, maybe I'll have some steak stroganoff. Oh wow, this is a lot. Like this
They're
is
really
like probably
full.
a pound or 2 of food.
Just
that
in and
by
of
itself. This by itself, I know, is like 1,200 calories. So
Oh yeah, that was really high.
yeah.
I double dipped, but not really. I did opposite ends.
I mean, I'm about to fork double dip
Not true.
everywhere, so
Yeah.
it's inevitable unless we want to use every single fork and just like
One time.
one bite.
What do you think about the steak stroganoff?
It's good. I didn't mix it very well because as soon as I did, it started flinging, and so now there's. Maybe you can mix it.
I always like the pot stickers. Those are good.
Me too.
It's hard to mix stuff with plastic
Mac and
utensils.
I've just passed that off. I'm going for something new. I know, that's what I struggled with. Should I use different forks for different things?
I don't care.
Oh, wow. It's just a solid. It's solid.
A solid block of cheese.
Yeah. Oh, look at it spinning. This is disturbing. Okay.
This mac and cheese is the first thing I ate after having my tonsils out.
Oh my gosh.
Worst decision of my whole life.
That's probably painful.
It hurt so bad. I couldn't believe it, but I liked it so much that I kept eating it. This was good. I think I've only had this like one other time before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat these balls.
Okay.
These are the Korean
Barbecue meatballs.
barbecue meatballs.
I suddenly feel really nauseous.
I was really prepared for this by like not eating too much all day, but I think it had like the adverse effect.
Okay, we're gonna pot sticker. Okay. Yep.
Those meatballs are interesting.
Oh,
I need some water.
these I could eat all day.
I know. I was
We
like,
should have
watch.
just gotten.
Those are gonna be the best thing.
We should have just gotten
Like 20
crap
orders.
ton of pot stickers.
This is like so much food. I feel like I'm already being full. I'm gonna go for the spaghetti. This is my second meatball-ish type of plate. But I just went from like the Korean meatballs to the Italian meatballs.
How would you describe those?
Salty.
Okay. We'll make an attempt at these, which smell strong.
I think they're good. I just would have liked them more if they were a little less sodium-y.
Would they go with the pad thai? Does that not make sense?
Oh, that's a great question. Korean and Thai.
Oh, pad thai is Thai. Makes sense. These are kind of spicy. They had one chili on the menu. One chili
really?
pepper.
Yeah,
Out of 3.
I didn't think they were spicy at all, but you have the red tinge in your hair.
Can you guys tell that I have
Oh yeah.
pink hairs? It's new, but unfortunately a lot of it faded out already, so.
The spaghetti is good. That's not something I've ever had from.
I haven't either. That's a
I actually
always
didn't
gets,
have a
but
meatball, so I'm going to take one of those.
I bet it's the same meatballs, but in a different sauce.
Probably.
So we're not going for speed here, we're going for endurance.
What haven't I tried with this?
Oh yeah, I haven't tried that either.
The pad thai. Here we go. Whenever I get this, I usually get it without the nuts.
Okay, so the thing about me eating spaghetti is that I usually like bite it and let the drops, the bites drop back in. So I'm gonna attempt to not do that at all,
Oh my God.
which is new.
I mean, if you absolutely have to, I've experienced worse.
Like, it's not that I'm actually gonna like, oh, it all just fell off my fork. It wouldn't actually like slobber to bits. It would just, it would just like be attached to slobbered bits.
Never say the word slobbered bits ever again. Like, how did you even come up with such a gross statement?
Hard to know for sure.
It sounds like something a dog would make.
They do.
Yeah, noodles are hard to eat when you're sharing because it's like the courtesy. Where do you draw
I
the
still
line?
haven't gotten any. The courtesy. Okay. We're just gonna slurp her.
I'm going back to
One or
round-
2 nudes were lost. I think they were these ones though.
When you lose 1 or 2 nudes. Hate that. Hate when the nudes get lost. I'm on round 2 of making my rounds.
Oh, you're gonna make rounds. We didn't eat any garlic bread yet.
Oh. Oh yeah. Well, too late. Yes, I'm on this.
Yes, the same meatball in a different form.
My stomach is making the wildest sounds because it's
I heard
finally
it.
getting food for the first time.
It's like doesn't know how to process.
Yeah, it's like making the sounds that gross people make when they eat, except it's my stomach making them. It's like,
It's that sound when they eat.
Some people. I hate when on cooking shows they're like they shake their fork at this. They're like, oh.
Oh, stirred stroganoff. I haven't had it like that yet.
I hardly stirred it. Like I moved one noodle over and you're like, oh, haven't tried it like that yet. One
Oh my
noodle.
gosh. Oh, that's a hunk.
A hunk.
A smaller piece. Like I said, endurance.
Different from
not
a chunk. A hunk.
speed. Like, this isn't a chunk, it's a hunk.
I've never heard of a hunk.
It's like,
I've heard of like a hunk of bread.
why is that different?
I don't know.
Isn't a hunk also like a man who's bigger?
Yeah.
Swole?
And like a handsome.
Oh, yeah, both.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give these a second chance.
I like those more than I ever thought I would.
That's what she said about the Korean
Meat.
meatballs. Just the meat. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You try not to spit it back into the... That's courteous. Some of the steak is not lean.
Really?
It's chewy and coarse. Wanna
Why?
try?
Why would you ever just tell me that the steak I'm about to put in my mouth is coarse? What does that even mean in relation to steak?
Learn. I'm still chewing it.
I had a surprisingly good piece. Maybe my mouth couldn't tell the difference between a mushroom and chewable steak. How to eat spaghetti properly.
How to do it the right way.
You like put it on your eyelids. Let me eat a ball.
Yeah, don't stop eating. Like, don't let yourself realize how full you are. That's step 1 to mukbanging. Okay.
Did someone say that?
No, I did.
Oh. Wow.
So, spaghetti times.
You look like a monster from Star Wars just consuming its enemies. Good.
Delicious. I haven't tried one of these, so I'm gonna do it.
I'll go back to this.
Oh,
Is she hard?
she's cold.
Yummy cold cheese garlic bread.
Like the taste is good, but the temperature is bad.
I'm going on this spaghetti journey regardless of your spelunking in here.
I'm happy for you.
But now I'm lost in her.
But we haven't finished anything yet, but a lot of the smaller bowls are approaching a finish line.
Yeah, our main bowls are pretty much 75% full.
Mac and cheese maybe has been dented.
She's dwindling. Yeah.
She's not dwindling, she's been dented. We put a dent in it.
What is dwindling?
Dwindling is like barely any left. Like this bread is dwindling.
Oh. I thought dwindling was like a slow decrease. Still learning English, you know. You know how it is.
I think it's, you're wrong.
I can like feel my body expanding. She's taking up space.
Should someone finish the bread?
You should finish the bread.
Okay, that'll be the first bowl done unless you finish something else really
You
fast.
are a winner for us.
Hardly.
I'll eat a bowl again.
I just ate one.
These are just like easy to put in your mouth.
I know. I eat them in 2 bites though. Because I'm a bird nibbler, like you say. Sounds like I nibble on birds.
Oh, it is too salty. Oh my gosh. You know, whatever that flavor is too much now.
I don't know what it is. Alright guys.
Her remaining crust.
I'm not gonna just drink the tomato sauce. I don't think that's required. But
No, that's just a...
So, this bowl of cheesy garlic bread, empty. I'm done.
We're really close to being done with the Korean meatballs and the pot stickers. Imagine that hit this and this amount
Oh
in your
my
face.
gosh! And on your bed.
That would have been hilarious.
Ruining your heated blanket forever.
We're about to finish the pot stickers too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate pasta now.
When is the next time I'll ever be able to eat pasta again?
Yeah. Alright, spaghetti.
Out of creativity.
Hey, bowl number 2 done.
She's finished. She's empty.
Oh, this stupid spaghetti's almost gone.
We're so close to having the first main dish. Finish. Absolutely there's a hair. Are you kidding? On my fork.
Oh no! She's baby. You never saw her.
She's mine.
Good.
Let's just hope and pray. It looks like my hair. I'm so hungry.
Okay, I've done a number on the spaghetti. I got like a bite left, or 2
I
maybe.
feel like you're really doing so much better than me for the first time.
I actually do feel like I'm pulling my weight today.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. I finished the
Oh
spaghetti.
my gosh, yes!
Oh my gosh.
I'm nearing the ending point of this pad thai actually, so we might be on
Okay,
to a
should I
completion.
tackle stroganoff or mac and cheese?
Whichever one you find more appealing. Either one.
I hate them both. Guys, real review of the mukbang. Oh god. That steak is horrible. Oh, it tastes like possible. Did you puke in here?
You asked it so secretly, like, we've been sitting here next to each other the entire time, but I might have quietly, super secretively puked in the stroganoff.
Something tastes really off.
Not told. And just let you continue eating from the puke stroganoff. Yep. You did discover my secret. That's a secret ingredient and what made it taste so stroganoffy.
Something about this is not giving me the vibes I love.
Wait, you were saying honest review? Of the
Honest
mukbang?
review of the mukbang. They're expensive. Like, people might not think about that.
I think this is a pretty decently priced one.
Yeah, but like, think about if people eat even more than us.
Yeah.
So, it was like around $50.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, yes, this is a lot of food. Like, it's a good deal.
Yeah. But, like, it's true, like, especially if you do it by yourself and you get all that, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if that's a good...
I don't know what a good mukbang deal is. Let us know in the comments. Okay, finish your
Can you say that word again?
Mukbang.
Alright, so I've been working away at this pad thai, and I have...
No, it's just funny how, like, at the beginning we, like, tried everything, and then we kind of, like, just took a dish and stuck with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We really...
And we just gotta, like, start powering through it, because it's just like, oh, we're never gonna finish otherwise.
This is the last bite, people.
Oh my gosh. Damn. Killer. So, you want to take this off my chest? I'm gonna try the mac. No, wait, I gotta do a meatball.
So one thing I know, if I ever go back to Noodles after this experience ever again, is I'm not getting meatballs of any type.
I'm gonna order everything we didn't, like pasta fresca, like very fresh, simple, sauceless
Pesto cavatappi.
That one, yeah, those are the only two I'll probably ever get again.
Maybe a nice chicken noodle soup.
Oh, I love their soup!
Although, I haven't had that since I was like 12. Because they brought me a big bowl of it. There's a big fly in it. Like huge.
That's disturbing.
This big, and I called my dad over. It was like a bunch of my friends, like after like a basketball game or something. I was like, Dad, there's a fly in my soup. And he's like, no, it's just pepper. Just eat it. And then it was not pepper. And I was like, Dad, the pepper has wings.
Did you actually try to eat it?
No,
okay,
but I knew it wasn't pepper.
Right.
Pepper doesn't move its legs and try to fly out of your soup.
Oh my god.
It just seasons it.
In some type of way.
Yeah. They brought me a new one.
That's good. How did they not... Was it just floating right on top when it arrived?
Right on top. I'm like, I usually sleep with this blanket right on top of me. But now it's just gonna smell like Mukbang.
Oh my god. I love cold noodles and cheese. Love that.
Is this... Okay. Alright, I'm getting to the last 2 bites of the stroganoff. I will also never eat stroganoff ever again.
I don't know how you did that because I...
She's over. Now we just have the mac and cheese and the rice
meatballs
Krispies.
and a Rice Krispie.
Oh, that's right. The amazing meatballs.
Okay, grab a fork. Join me in here.
I love when they tell me that.
Grab a fork and meet me inside. Okay, so we have a little mac and cheese left. We have just 2 meatballs left. And we're gonna eat these. Though I feel the pain of that choice. Cheers. Let's eat these darn meatballs.
Love a good meatball.
Do you though?
It is so good. See that sound? I hate when people do that. And when they chew, they're like,
I don't like that. I'm gonna
yup.
I don't know if I can finish this.
Just swallow it whole.
That's like the guy who
I bit mine
dips his
into
hot dogs in water, the buns, and then just downs them.
I bit mine into 4 pieces and swallowed them each individually. Now it's gone.
Oh. Okay,
Didn't
just
chew
this in
a
my
single
water. We finished the meatballs.
Finish the meatballs. We have one more thing to finish, which is the mac and cheese.
Before the Rice Krispie. Okay, there's not a lot of mac and cheese left, only 2 bites. Oh my gosh, I feel awful.
We just ate the amount of food that you have for like 10 people.
I think we're at like 7,000 calories combined.
I don't know how people like do this all the time. Like, people make careers off of filming themselves eating large amounts of food.
Alright, mac and cheese, let's do it together.
Teamwork makes that mac and cheese work.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold.
Is this the last 2 bites?
There's like stray noodles, I'm gathering them. Okay, fine, I'll gather all the stray noodles.
Stray nude gatherer.
There's none left. So cold. trash. We ate all the bowls of food. We just have the Rice Krispie.
Don't regret it. Don't recommend it. Don't want to repeat it.
Agreed. You just have the skinny side and I have the fat side, so I don't know how even they are, but I feel like you made it.
I used to enjoy these, so this might ruin that.
I don't know if I've had one from Noodles before. It's a good way to end the night.
It's definitely better than eating more pasta.
It's like, after a certain point, I just can't eat any more savory food, and I have to eat sweet food. Are you someone that has to... Do you end on savory or sweet?
I don't ever have any type of dessert food.
Oh, what?
I always will just have like either a salad or a meal that's just a regular meal, and then I'll have some water.
Wow. I always have to have like at least fruit. If it's not a dessert, like I have to have something sweet. Some people though have to end on savory. Like they purposely like they eat something sweet and then they're like, now I need something like cheese puffs or something savory to go. And I'm just like, what? That's not how I operate.
To be fully honest, I cannot finish this. The food was too much. I don't think I'll ever be able to. It's done. She's canceled. I'm out. I couldn't do the full challenge.
Does that mean I have to do it for you?
Yes. You have to eat your whole thing. So at least one of us, like, really had the whole
No, but do I have to eat yours? Because the whole thing is a team effort.
That's true. Can you take one for the...
It's going to take me like 10 or more minutes, but I could maybe do it.
Carry the whole district on your back?
My stomach hurts. Like, it actually just hurts.
I feel like I'm going to burp, like, every second. I should really drink my water.
Water. That would help me right now. I'm just gonna sit back and relax and double chin my way to a finish.
When I go to Five Guys, I definitely eat 2 burgers. Chipotle, I eat 2 burritos or a burrito bowl and 1 burrito. Like, I like to double up on things, but this is like 8 uploading on things.
I don't know. Somewhere along in my childhood, I developed the habit of like stopping when I was full and not like going too far.
So I stop when I'm full.
Okay, see, then I don't understand. Oh, that's true. I wasn't trying to accuse you of that. I just...
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, is what I'm trying to say is that I have a big capacity and I can stuff myself pretty full. I just choose not to. So when you see me eating like a bird, like, I'm just eating till I'm satisfied and then I'm done.
Yeah.
But, like, I can always eat more.
You just are just done earlier.
Yeah.
My parents always, like, they never forced me to eat beyond being hungry. They never were like, eat all your vegetables first and then you can have dessert. They laid out all our options. They said you can eat this, this, and this. Eat what you want till you're full. And then that's how you teach your kids not to prioritize dessert so much. Because they know it's going to be there regardless. You know? And then, so then they're always just like, if you're full, stop eating. And so then you like, even with dessert, you like, even if you hadn't eaten your dessert yet, you're like, oh, I'll put this in the fridge and eat it later. I think that's how you're supposed to teach kids to eat, is like lay out all their options and say, till you're full.
That's really smart.
Because a lot of times kids are like, oh, I'm going to eat whatever they tell me really quick so that I can have dessert. Or they're like, oh my gosh, they're going to take dessert away, so I got to try to eat it first. And it's like, don't make your kids feel like you're going to take their food away, and they'll eat like a normal person.
But that's interesting though, because like my parents definitely were like, you have to eat your vegetables or finish your plate before you can have dessert. And now I like always eat dessert. And you never eat dessert.
And I never eat dessert.
That's
Neither does my brother. My brother and I never... He'll eat candy sometimes. But, like, even that, like, we were never kids that, like, as soon as we got out of the house, we were like, oh, let's go eat all the candy, all the desserts. Because it was never... We always had it in the house, so we never had to rush to it.
We had all our candy was called the stash. And it was in a shelf really, really high up.
Yeah.
And it was, like, put on a pedestal. That's wild.
That's why you don't do that. Ever. And then that's what every family I ever nannied for, they would like have that same thing, that same stash, and the kids would misbehave so much because they would either try to steal from it or be sneaky, and it was like, hey, had you
just made it available,
always said your candy's here if you want it, they're not going to go crazy about it. But like, that's the story of Willy Wonka too. His dad said no candy, nothing ever, and so he snuck it and ruined all his teeth.
Wow.
Alright. You guys remember what it looked like? Here's all of the empty bowls. Just like the condiments. Like, obviously we're not going to slurp straight marinara. Empty bowls. This looks like it's got food, but it's just like remaining cheese.
There's just your blob of crispy left.
The only unfinished article.
And this.
The final.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go now and lay down and die.